Alright, so the video cut off. This is part 2. Really had to get that out. Faking orgasms. Okay.
I don't know where we're at.
No. Shut up.
Stupid.
Alright.
I guess it's okay sometimes because you don't want to hurt.
It's never okay. It's never okay.
It's
Not
never
for you.
okay?
Not for you. If you're especially if you're planning on staying with them. If it's a one night stand, whatever. Make them feel
I
good.
faked
Never
a
call
whole-
them again.
A whole 3-month relationship.
No.
A
If you're
whole-
planning on being with them, don't fake it because they're gonna think that was good, and they're gonna continue.
doing it.
And then when you break up, they're gonna be like, "Don't you miss this dick?" No, no, I don't.
No,
Ladies, do not ever be scared to tell your man what to do. I mean, don't be bossy about it. Like, bitch,
no, but tell him.
do
like,
this. Tell him, like, hey.
That's where I was going with it. Yeah.
Try this, you know? I mean,
I really like it when you
move
do
in
that.
circles. I know that feels good. Move in circles.
If they do
Pause.
something.
Gentlemen, do not say the ABCs with your tongue. That
Oh
shit
my
does
God.
not work.
Did you watch my video?
I've never
We
had
talked
an
about that.
I've never had one.
It doesn't work. When the guys are like,
No.
just say the ABCs
Do
with
the
your tongue.
ABCs
Like,
with your tongue.
Like, spell it out with
If you're on L
Mm-mm.
and she likes L,
And you keep moving on?
and then you do M.
Is that what you mean, like that, like in the
No.
pussy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you do M, and she liked L.
Go back to L.
Stay with L.
Yeah.
Don't do M because we need
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
pretty much.
Like,
But
yeah.
wait. But just because she liked it today doesn't mean she likes
changes every day.
tomorrow.
Like, I'll be in the middle of being eaten out, and a guy will be on L or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then all of a sudden it changes. And then I'll have to go to M. You know, it changes. It's not always going to be the same.
Your mouth gets tired. We get tired. We know. We give blowjobs. We get it. But think of it like that. If a woman's giving you the best blowjob ever, she's just going at it, just and then she just starts going, you're gonna be like,
What the?
I was almost
Yeah.
there. Girls don't like that too. It's like, once you find the spot, stick with it. That's gonna make us come. Otherwise, you're gonna be down there for a really long time.
Listen to your girl. That's the key of this. Is just listen to what
Listen
she
to
wants.
her body.
And
she
ladies,
might not be able to tell
Tell
you.
him. Do not be scared to tell him. Be like, even if he's getting that spot, and you're like, oh yeah, keep going, and then changes. Tell him, like,
Go
hey,
back to
yeah,
L.
keep
I
going.
like that.
You know, try to-
Tell
yeah.
him I like that. And if he's doing something that you don't like, don't say I like that.
Yeah, so don't lie. Don't ever lie. Be like,
Don't lie.
Don't be rude.
Don't.
And be like, but just say,
No,
'Cause
I'm
be
not
nice about
feeling
it. Say-
like
Yeah.
like you were saying, just to get it over with, you might fake it if you're never gonna do anything with them again. Okay, but if you're planning on being with that person, or you've been with them before, and you plan on being, a couple times at least, and you want it to be good, don't lie. Don't tell them it feels good if it doesn't, because guys want to please you, hopefully, if they're with you, and they're gonna want to do what you want them to do. So don't lie.
Guys
And guys too, don't lie.
let me say,
Don't
guys.
say, "Oh yeah, baby, that feels good," because we're gonna do it. We want to please you.
Guys get off just as much at you getting off, like they get off
That's
at you
true.
getting off. So
If they're the right guy.
yeah, if you're not getting off, if you're lying
That's
about it,
nice.
if you're just lying about it, then it's not as awesome. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know, but you can't
Drunk.
just expect a female to be wet if you haven't even tried to start pleasing her.
Ooh, can
You
I
can't
say
just
something?
try it.
Yeah,
You
don't
gotta-
just go for it. Like,
You gotta-
foreplay is so important.
Yes, you have to get us ready. We have to get ready for
If
it.
you're like, oh, you're so sexy, I'm gonna do ya, and you just try and go.
And words
No.
don't help either. You gotta touch me. Don't just.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna no.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Show me.
Make
Yeah,
it
I'm kind
first,
of.
you know?
I don't know. It depends on the
Unless we're
moment.
like down at the bar
I'm
or
drunk
something.
as hell,
Yeah,
it's
if
not
we're at
gonna
the
work.
bar and we're like working our way up to it and we get to the room and then boom. But I mean, if we're just trying to slowly go into, foreplay, definitely.
Women are complicated, basically. We all like different things, obviously.
It's just not. It's easier for a guy to feel satisfaction than it is for a girl. Because
Very
our
much so.
G spots are different than y'all's.
Mhm.
Y'all just have to rub y'all's.
Just-
Y'all just have to do that.
Done.
We have to move around, go in, go out. Just play with it.
I mean, you
Just
guys,
because you knew the G spot in your previous girlfriend.
Don't think it's for every girl.
It's
Mm-mm.
not for every girl. No,
No.
we're all different.
All.
Our bodies are different. Our pleasure's different.
Do your vagina get bigger? Like if you have sex with a lot of people,
Mm-mm.
it stays the same hole.
What do you mean bigger?
You're
Like some people say, if you're a hoe,
Not
apparently
true.
they say if you have
Let me
sex a
tell.
lot.
That is one really good thing to talk about. Women, when they are aroused, the more aroused they are, the larger they'll feel because they're more relaxed, and they're more wetter.
You mean like the loose,
Like,
being
yeah.
loose? No,
If-
no,
if
your
there
vagina
is-
is a muscle. People, yeah.
It goes back down to, even after having kids, like your vagina goes back down to
What it was.
small. It wraps around. While we're orgasming, it will tighten, and when we're just really enjoying it, it's going to be a little looser and wetter. If it's looser, if you feel her getting a little looser, that means you're doing a good job. If it's tight all the time, she's probably faking it. Sorry. Just
So if
being
you had a
honest.
tight bitch, you ain't doing it right.
You're done. You're done,
Yeah.
son.
I didn't say that.
Whoops. I didn't say it either.
Now, and then also about if a girl's smaller, like tinier in frame or larger, that doesn't make a difference either on whether your vagina is bigger or smaller.
It's how you're built. It's
It's
how
how
every
it's-
woman is built.
and the way it feels sometimes it's just like the pelvis is lower or more up, or
Your hip
like,
bones are wider.
hip
It's
bones are
just,
wider.
yeah, it's...
Everything is different. You can be a larger woman and have smaller hip bones. You
And
can
true,
have
there's
all of this
things you
stuff.
can do, like your Kegel exercise, that can actually strengthen that
If
muscle.
girls, if you were watching that,
Yeah,
Kegels,
Kegels.
How do you do that? Just
tighten.
You know, like
I'm
when
doing
you're
it now.
No, when you're peeing. Listen, when you're going pee, like I do it all the time when I'm peeing on the toilet.
Don't do it when
I'll
you're
just
peeing.
stop it.
That can cause a urinary tract infection. Don't
What?
do that. Yeah,
do you have UTIs a lot?
No.
I've had
it
one.
can though, but it can.
Did you know
So-
if you don't pee after you have sex, because that can give you a
Yeah,
UTI?
always pee after sex.
Pee after sex. One, it keeps you
cleans
from
you
getting
out.
a UTI. But two, gravity. We don't want to get pregnant. No. Gravity. Let it all out.
Children.
Oh my.
Gravity.
I'm
Don't
just-
lay there.
Yeah, always
You
pee
don't
after
want
sex.
it going up any further than it is.
But
Unless you're trying to
but
get
when you
pregnant.
okay, so
Oh,
say
don't
you
do
are
that.
peeing and you stop the pee flow, that right there is that muscle. So even
Oh,
if
so
you're,
I can do that. I'm
yeah,
just
even
doing
if
it
you're
now.
not peeing, if you're laying in bed or you're sitting here, you can just
Or right
tighten
now.
it, like
Right
right now,
now.
like try it.
I'm
Right
doing
now.
it. I'm
Right
doing
now.
it right
Yeah,
now.
you're
doing
just
it.
tightening that
You
muscle.
can't tell.
We're all doing
We're all
Kegels.
doing Kegels right now.
We're all tightening our
We're
vaginas.
exercising.
Exercise.
So you just do that. Like if you're bored at work,
This is
like
the best
sometimes
video
I'll do
ever.
like calf raises, just like that. You just it's just an exercise. You can tighten it. So anytime, anywhere, boom. Nobody has to know.
Okay.
Guys can do it.
Guys can do it.
If you guys do Kegels, it can keep your erections longer.
Well, yeah, that needs to happen.
It
Because I'm tired of these 1 second guys.
One pump chump.
Yes. Like how do you, like, no. I don't
hate
care.
that. I hate that.
They always say, I'm sorry, it's just the first nut that comes fast. No.
Yeah, no. They're
Well,
like,
if
I'm
you can get
so
hard
good,
right
I'm
away
so
after,
good, I'm
it's
so
okay.
good, and then the
No,
first
then
night
you have
done.
to, no, then they take a year to get hard again.
Oh.
And you're just sitting here
well,
like,
some of them, like younger guys too, they finish fast and then they get hard again and then they're ready. Help them out.
I
Help
try.
them. Help them out. Get them hard again.
Okay. You
Get them
said
hard
it.
again. Jump on them.
I'd rather him just last longer.
It's not only about it. They don't put it